Right, let's talk about this guy. Passive Income Croc is another YouTuber. I've seen some of his videos before. He tends to promote a lot of Ponzi schemes. But in this video, he's sort of saying how he walked away from his 9 to 5 job and he's got like multiple income streams and all of that, all very wonderful, heartwarming stuff, that kind of thing. But in this, he's basically promoting three things while he's at it. So he's not just telling his how he got out of 9 to 5. He's actually promoting the junk that he's got, which gets him out of his 9 to 5. Okay, so one of the things he's promoting is his Telegram group, which he's got 2,000 members. And well, let's just have a listen to this.
So I do have a Telegram group, Passive Income Navigation. We are right at 2,000 members. We have a lot of investors that are coming in, and I'm excited, man. Like to be able to see my group grown from what is from where it's come from to where it is now. I remember about a year ago we had like 300 people in there, and we wasn't talking because we had got burned last year on a lot of different plays, and that literally crushed my group to where we was just nobody was saying anything. We was all just like quiet, and then all of a sudden we just start to pick up, and now everybody is talking about our pin group because it's millionaires, multimillionaires, and then just regular people that are in there growing their money, making their money every single day. We're like, it's positive vibes only. So if you come in there being negative, you don't get a warning, you automatically get kicked out. We're only helping those who are willing and wanting to be helped and grow financially. All right. So with all
So if you've got any negative vibes, okay, um, you get kicked out of the Telegram group. So in other words, if you criticize a project or anything like that, if you bring up any red flags about the two main projects which he's talking about now, say Crypto Program Me and FX Master Gold. So if you were to bring up anything negative about those two projects, you'd immediately get kicked out. So even if you had any sensible thing to say, okay, if it was negative, you'd be out the door. I don't think I'd last about 20 seconds in this group then. So there's not much point in me joining it. But clearly, all the people from last year who were in it, his 300 that he had, weren't talking because they were scared of getting kicked out of the group. If you say anything negative about it, so if you say anything negative about something like Stable Fund, for instance, which no doubt they were all in, and he gets rugged, you're not allowed to say anything. You gotta just suck it up, okay? You gotta take it like a man, all right? So it's just ridiculous. How can you have what's the point in having a Telegram group? The whole point of a Telegram group is that you're chatting, all right, and you're sharing information, whether it's negative or positive, it doesn't matter. You should be sharing information, and if you've got red flags, you need to address them. So it's just absolutely, it's garbage. It's just the worst thing. Not talking about. It's like burying your head in the sand, isn't it? Oh, don't like that. Let's not listen to that because it's negative news. Let's bury that news. Let's delete that person who said it. Delete all the information they've come up with. Although it looks good information, let's delete it because it's negative news. We can't have any negative news here. No negative vibes here. All right. So that's just completely wrong in my opinion. But this guy, the reason why he's made his money is because of all his subscribers underneath him who are following him into these plays, or rather, should I say, he's getting approached by people, okay, and he's using affiliate marketing to promote these things. They're using his link underneath, and he's making a ton of money. So he can put in a bare minimum if he wants to. But the two things he's advertising in this, and the two programs that he's really ramming down everyone's throats, every video is doing pretty much, he's just promoting these two things really heavily. And that is CryptoProgram.me by Ed Zimbardi, okay, which is where you earn 25% a month. And that is definitely a Ponzi scheme. It's 100% a Ponzi scheme. FX Master Gold also, I believe, is a Ponzi scheme. Which is basically copy trading gold traders. Okay. But the people behind it don't have a license number. They've been trading a year. They don't have a license number, and they're trading in hundreds of, well, not hundreds, about 174 countries without a license number. If you're trading that many, you should have a license number from day one, not now. Okay, it's this garbage, this excuse that they're saying they're getting the license number. That's just nuts. Just a load of rubbish. But this guy, he did a video with this Jamsey guy as well, who's, in my opinion, just a well-known scammer, or a well-known person who's basically making videos of Ponzi schemes and making money off the subscribers. These are in my opinion, these guys are the lowest of the low. I don't mind people getting up off the backsides and working and getting out of the 9 to 5 job and bringing in multiple income streams. That is the way to go. But getting people underneath you and making money out of people in nefarious ways, that is not the way to go. So I call this guy passive income crock of shit. All right, that's the way I see it. He just talks a load of garbage, mainly. All right. Yeah, the idea of having multiple income streams, I agree with that. That's about the only thing he says in this. Having lots of different plays, even for small little. I'm not going to use the word hustles. I mean, that's a lot of people sort of describe hustles. That's sort of shady, in my opinion. But little businesses and stuff that earn you a small amount of income. If you've got several of them, it can be good. And I've done that in the past, and sort of doing a little bit now. But this guy, he's just a crock of shit, in my opinion. He just promotes Ponzi schemes and he makes money out of his subscribers. So you just need to be aware of this guy. And if you're in his groups, I'd think twice about being in his group. By all means, subscribe to him. I subscribe to him just to see what crock of shit he comes up with next. Okay. Okay, I am out. Have a good night.